Hey guys, I'm Trevor Burns, back with J School Jayhawks. Today we got to speak with Nolan Gorcyca. Let's check it out. What's up guys? I'm here with Nolan Gorcyca, and today we've got a lot of good questions for you here. I'm leading it off with probably the most important to me. What is your favorite Thanksgiving meal? Like, what's your favorite part of the meal?
Shoot, I like. I'm a big stuffing guy. I don't know why. It's just the celery, bread. I love bread. Big bread guy. So any form of bread, yeah, I'm down for that. So
No mashed potatoes, no nothing?
I like them, but I think the stuffing is just
That's the number one for
that's
you.
the number one for me. Yeah,
I can get behind
it's
it.
not a Thanksgiving.
I feel like I don't hear that often, so
Yeah.
I like that. That's something new.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, like, who do you think is the best dressed on the team? When you guys are doing the hawk walks and everything, who do you think stands out to you like that's the guy?
Everyone would say E-Man, but I saw Bowden before. I can't remember which game it was. I think it was the K-State game. Bowden looked like Burt Reynolds. He was wearing like a T-shirt. His mustache was just beyond thick, and he had that suit fit pretty well on him. So I'd say that it was him that day for sure. That stuck in my mind.
Well, keeping it with that theme, who has the best playlist when you guys are playing music, either like in the car rides or plane rides? Like whose playlist have you added like the most songs to?
Yeah, so I don't, the music in the locker room really isn't like what I get down to very often, but I just listen. I've always been open to like what Kobe Baines listens to.
Okay.
And he likes like West Side Gun or Benny the Butcher. I don't even know how to describe the genre, but just they're rappers, and I mess with it.
So what's your genre then?
I like metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite song, like band?
Favorite band? I love Pantera.
Okay.
I like Gatecreeper. 200 Stab Wounds.
List goes on.
Yeah, the list goes on. Yeah, I can name it forever.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what's your favorite part about the new booth? Obviously, there's a lot to it now, and so what's the one thing that you're like, I love this. This is awesome. Great new addition.
Shoot, just it still feels like our stadium. I think that's the one thing that I was kind of worried about is like, is it still gonna feel like ours? But I think the architects and the designers did a great job at really incorporating things that were like important to us. And just like important to the university too. So I think it's still it feels like our stadium.
What does it mean for you to play with Kansas on your chest? Like how cool is that to be representing a university like Kansas?
Yeah, it's super cool because ever since I've been here, I've really fallen in love with the place. Ever since I visited in December when I was in the portal, December 2021. That is. But yeah, it means a ton that I've really fallen in love with this university and the city, and I wouldn't trade my time here for anything.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
What's one thing that you do before like every game? What's like your routine on game day?
I try and keep it pretty similar. Just like don't give myself any surprises. For every year, it's been really similar. It's just I do everything like that. I do the hawk walk, or we walk into the stadium. Get my shorts on, a pregame shirt, do a little, get my body warm, and yeah, it's really pretty basic. I don't do anything crazy, I just keep my headphones on, kind of stay to myself, and just lock in on what we got to do.
That's great.
Yeah.
Lastly, we got a lot of good uniform combos here. What's your number one? What's
my
your
number
favorite
one
that you've been able to wear here?
Okay, so I was talking about this with Kenny today. Actually, my favorite is blue helmet, white jersey, blue pants like we wore in the bowl game in 23. We haven't been very successful in it after a while, and I think Coach Leipold takes note of that too. So sometimes it really sucks when we lose in a uniform that I like because I know that we're not coming back to it very soon thereafter. So,
what about the new white ones? What do you think of those?
I do really like them, and I like the pants too. I like we got the stripe on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the ones we wore against Texas Tech were really good with the White Hawk, blue helmet, White Hawk, blue pants.
Those were sweet.
Yeah, they were.
Well, that's all I got for you. So thank you so much for sitting down with me and taking the time. I really appreciate it.
You.
Well, that was my conversation with Nolan Gorcyca. Stay tuned for the next episode of J School Jayhawks.